right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown. 241.
What is that? Is that your phone?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Okay.
That was me singing.
Oh, it's you
That's
singing.
that's me going Bartertown.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that, but the dulcet tones singing on that is me.
I thought it was the band called Mint on Car.
You probably thought it was like Stevie Wonder or
Andrea Bocelli
or Beyonce
or Steve
no,
Martin.
Me. Hi everybody. We are Farpoint Toys. We're running a little bit late today. We had some goings on.
There's always
Friends visited the store, and then I went to a wake for a departed friend.
Yes, Justin. I did not go. I needed to stay here and do store stuff. There's a lot of comments here in the. There's someone very special watching tonight.
Okay.
I'd like to call them out by name. Tucker is at home watching the stream.
Tucker is watching in honor of Beano. Rip Beano.
Yes, everyone.
One of our VIP puppies.
Everyone send Alicia some love. Her Beano passed away this week. Much love to Beano and Walt and Gwen and Anna and Beano in puppy heaven. Very sad news, but
yeah. Let's start it off on a bummer.
Yeah. What a great little dog. And speaking of great little dogs, Tucker is watching.
Look at
from
Tucker.
home.
Hi, Tuck. He don't give a
He doesn't give a shit at all.
He don't give a nothing.
Best vocals ever, Fantasia Workshop.
Thank you, Fantasia Workshop. Yeah. We appreciate that.
Tucker said that it's not Tucker's fault that we weren't on time.
Sound like an awful lot
He thinks it sounded an awful lot like Lou Vancouver.
Well, to be honest, it was a duet with Lou Vancouver. He was in the studio. He actually did the engineering and the producing, and he played all the instruments. And I was just there watching in awe, because he did play with Dirt Purple for much time in his life. So we are Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. I am Justin,
and I'm Penelope, and I also have to hit the button at the time buttons.
And we are the Farpoint Nostalgineers. We are coming to you live here from lovely Mays Landing, New Jersey, where it's dark for some reason. I don't know why. It's only 6:10. I can't stand
what
it
time?
getting dark.
I don't listen.
It's after 5.
I cannot stand this.
Breathe in. Yes, we're good.
I'm not good. I can't stand it getting dark. There's a lot of other things I can't stand right now. Right now, I'm going to focus on it getting dark early. I do not like this.
So
Veronica's with me. Veronica is with me. I see you. She's with me with the whole time change. The time changed a lot this week. I feel like back to the 1800s or something.
Yeah, we're back to the 1860s or something.
Time really changed.
Right before the Civil War.
Tucker just heard his name, and hold on, I gotta scroll. Oh, we should see his tail wagging that he's doing.
Tuck! Come on, Tuck!
Tucker's gonna take off, cannot watch the show, it makes her miss it. We'll be back soon, shooting for beginning of December.
Yeah, everybody misses Tucker and Selena by default.
I desperately miss Tucker and Selena because I cannot stand having to run the stream, because that means my husband has to write the words down and he forgets things.
Yeah, who claimed
Sergeant Slaughter last week? If anyone remembers, please say so in the comments.
There was a Sergeant Slaughter with a file card. I forgot to write down who claimed it, and we don't know who claimed it, who to send an invoice to.
I think it was an EP person, possibly.
So the way this works is, and this is how,
Are we doing the crawl? Is it crawl time?
We're going to show you an item, much like this Super Nintendo cartridge here. We're going to describe the item. This is a Super Nintendo cartridge. The label looks good. And then we're going to tell you a price. After we say the price, which is actually written on it.
Hold
on. The first person to say the words claim and the name of the item, or not say, you can say it in your house, but we're not going to know, but the first person to type it and hit enter gets the item.
I knew it was an EP person. It was Earl.
Thank you, Earl.
Earl
got Sergeant
Slaughter.
Slaughter.
I'm going to put you down for this week, and I'm going to write it so that it gets written. Just saying. Go ahead.
So the first person to type in the name of the item and claim gets the item. We are on 3 different platforms, so you might be watching on Facebook. If somebody claims on YouTube before you came on Facebook, you're not going to see it unless you're watching the conglomerated comments next to my wife, but they might be too small on your phone.
Aggregated, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good word. So
I'm ringing that bell for Earl because he's reclaiming Sarge from last week. Thank you.
So no, I forget what I was saying.
Well,
Aggregated comments from YouTube, Twitch.
Yes.
So the bell rings, and the name Penelope says is law.
Yeah, that is whoever claimed the item.
Right.
We are doing free shipping in the United States for any of our VIPs. If you are not a VIP yet, you should become one at patreon.com/farpointtoys.
Yes.
I don't have a keyboard today, so I can't type that out.
Oh wow.
Well, the batteries in the keyboard died. And the batteries in the mouse died, so I had to put the keyboard batteries in the mouse. It's complicated. We need batteries. Where was I going with this? Now you derailed me.
Invoice.
No, before that.
Shipping.
Yeah. $20 and $20. Anything. Hold on. I'm totally messed up. Any amount that a VIP claims ships free in the United States if you're a VIP. If you are not a VIP, you have to spend at least $20 for free domestic shipping. If you are an international person, whether you are a VIP or not, you do have to pay exact shipping fees. That's just the way USPS rolls.
So
that was shipping. I talked about shipping. I talked about VIPs.
We'll send you an invoice at the end of this.
Yes.
You can pay through PayPal. You can pay with a debit card. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you don't need a PayPal account to pay. You can use any debit
if you have
credit card.
any questions, please ask in the comments.
Someone will answer.
We've been doing this over 4 years. There are people that have been doing it every time with us. They will answer your questions. We have a great community of people. We need to sell some stuff.
I love selling things.
It's been a slow week here.
It's been an odd week. It's been a very I've been very personally unmotivated. Like, maybe I would have made a little more money this week if I could have managed to get myself out of bed on any given day.
All right.
We also have colds going over around the house this week.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true.
What do we got?
How's everybody? How are you all? All right. So what is the price on this?
Yeah, I don't.
Super
I don't
Nintendo.
want to answer that.
Super Mario All Stars. We have $20 on it here in the store. I'll reduce that to $18. Super Mario All Stars.
Should I write that down? I guess I should write it down.
I guess. Let's go through some video games.
I'm not going to remember what you said. I just wrote All Stars 3 times.
Then I'll just do the prices that are on them. That'll make it easier. Because these just came in. Did these just get? Like Kevin just pulled these. Did he just come in the store? I'm not sure.
I honestly have no idea. Like, what's great. I don't know what to say here. It's great having someone around the store who just does stuff, and like I don't even know, but like I'm here for it. Does that make sense?
Yes. All right. So we got some NES here. We got Chippendale Rescue Rangers with its instructions. $40. Chippendale
Rescue Rangers.
This one is Slalom for $10. Man, so Intellivision had a slalom game that I used to love.
Yeah.
Let's go to some more games.
I just wrote Slam. I don't even.
I got a headache, man.
I'm barely here right now. Just saying, you guys.
Casino Kid. $10, yeah. Casino Kid. I think they used to call me that in high school.
Nobody called me that.
Casino Kid is $6.
Everybody in Atlantic City was a Casino Kid. Nobody would have just called me
and
that.
Rygar is $10. These are Super Nintendo, just regular Nintendo games. They will play on your regular Nintendo. They are.
Bob Dylan has not blown personally into any of these. That was such a hilarious post that you made. You didn't put it on Instagram though.
Oh well, but we can.
I did it today. Yeah, I did it earlier.
Yeah, I mean we know what we're doing, right? We've got a pretty good fun.
I feel like we've really been slacking on social media. It's hard for me to do work and then also like I end up just doing social media stuff or I end up working.
So what I do is I do social media by accident.
Yeah,
like
we need to be a little bit more intentional.
Yeah,
I guess.
That's
it's
you know.
It's tough when it's just the two of us doing everything.
It is, and it's one thing I miss about our little adopted daughter that used to be here. But I mean, we can only afford so many people to work. But Emily was really good.
I can't even pay myself. Are you kidding me? I'm paying myself in cookies right now.
All right, so we got some complete Masters of the Universe, guys. This is complete. Many faces.
I'm gonna mansplain to you.
If you're into variants, it's the pink hose variant, not the purple hose variant. If you're into that.
Does he know where his hose at?
$18.
Do I need to write that down? I guess I should write that down.
Complete Man at Arms. $20. It's got all his armor, no broken clips, nothing. Complete Clawful. $18. That's it. It says 20, so 18's fine.
Yeah.
Complete Stratos. This is the red backpack, blue wing version. No, not complete. He has one. He only has one blue wing, not both. But it does have. It has no broken straps.
So he's not complete.
No, he's just loose. He's
That's
missing one blue wing. So $16 on Stratos. Complete Whiplash. $16. That's Triclops. Complete Triclops. I love seeing my beard hair in stickers.
No.
Yeah, it happens. You know, when I'm processing stuff.
For somebody with so much hair like me, like hair anywhere near me freaks me out.
One of my favorite dudes, Complete Triclops, $20, and Zardoz.
I mean, he's wearing the outfit, but that's not his name.
Zodak.
Yes.
Complete Zodak, $18.
He is the neutral.
Somebody break the seal here.
He's the neutral observer from the stars. He's like a spaceman who just like observes us.
It's like the Washer.
Yeah, basically. He's got like a weird like bird head. Him and Stratos have a lot in common. Like they're very similar outfits.
It's weird that he's like.
He's supposedly neutral,
arbitrary.
but I always put him with the good guys. But I guess like I shouldn't put neutral people with the good guys because.
Yeah, neutral's not good.
Yeah, neutral doesn't mean good.
No.
Okay, so there's a bunch of Star Wars.
I also have a King Randor with no cape, but he has his spear and magic helmet. King Randor is a big deal. I don't know what I have on this guy. The cape's a big deal, right?
Steffi, that mug came from Pirate Pete's Soda Company, which is one of those, like, when you go to, like, a convention or, like, an outdoor festival or something, they'll have, like, a truck there, and you can, like, fill up all day for $5 or whatever if you buy their little mug.
I love this mug, and I'll tell you why. Because it's, like, steel or whatever it is, hot coffee stays hot in it.
Yeah, so it's double-walled. This specific one I got, I thought it looked cool, like Ren Fairy kind of. When I was at some show and I wanted a drink and it was cheaper than anything else there, so I went and got it. I'm not really a soda person, but I did it anyway just that day. And he loved the mug so much that I had to buy another one just so we each had one. It's heavy duty and like double wall, like copper and like steel.
Now I shouldn't be drinking out of this mug here because it's an open thing. I might spill it. I usually use my Designs by Rach mug out here.
See, look, I've got my correct mug.
King Randor. I don't know what I have on a loose Randor.
I think honestly we may have had him up here before, but not this one. We've had like 3 Randors in the last like month. I don't know if this specific one has been up yet, but we have not yet sold one on Bartertown. Cause like he's too cool and like I don't want to give him away, and I'm not saying you guys are
go
cheap.
find one.
I'm not saying you guys are cheap, but I don't want to give one away.
Jeebus.
I thought I wasn't saying we're cheap.
Jeebus.
I said not cheap.
Jeebus.
Do we want to do the random stuff from that collection first that isn't priced, or do we want to do the Star Wars that is priced?
Let's do the random stuff first.
Okay.
And some of the Star Wars.
What happened to Star Wars figures? Chris,
They're coming,
here.
Chris. I guess since you asked, we'll do them next. $100 on Randor. He's got his spear, his armor, his you know what? 80 because
What?
Yeah, 80 because
That's crazy. Somebody needs to buy that. I'll buy it
because
just
we
resell
get
it.
100 on eBay, and I don't mind taking less here.
Alright, yeah. Because eBay is garbage.
Yeah. I don't want it to go to eBay. eBay's garbage.
I hate eBay.
eBay's garbage.
eBay just totally changed their interface, so now your messages, it's like a chat. I don't want to chat. I want to send a message and get a message. I don't want to have like an open chat. Because now I feel like I'm chatting with these chuds that are... I can't. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. It was optional until like this week, and now all of a sudden they made everybody take it. I hate it. I don't... Why can't these places just leave their pages alone? Right?
I got a complete G.I. Joe Persuader. I think it's the Persuader. It's 100% complete. It's been up before. $20. I mean, come on. It's got all its missiles, nothing broken. It just doesn't have stickers. Big deal.
Big deal.
Big deal. No driver. You're not getting hit. You're not getting a complete vehicle and its driver for $20. That doesn't happen. That doesn't exist. You understand what I'm saying? I hope
You just were so serious. So serious.
So $20 for that.
Why so serious? So we started watching Penguin this week, and then we stopped after 2
He
episodes.
hasn't done.
I don't think he's going to. Although I did notice Burgess jewelry, which I really appreciated in the background of one of the scenes.
The show is tremendous.
Hal would like that persuader. Thank
That's
you,
yours,
Hal.
Hal. Hallie Burton.
I
Sorry we
didn't-
missed you today, Hal.
I didn't make a pile. I don't have a bin. I'm just gonna make a pile.
Do your pile bin
I'm just
thing.
gonna pile.
Pile bin it up.
There are a bunch of VIP claims from, so part of our whole VIP thing we have going on is that our VIPs get to see stuff early, and they get to claim stuff before anybody else gets to see it.
Super secret VIP club.
It's not a secret, but I can't type it. Can somebody just type
I know it.
patreon.com/
I got
Oh, I
you,
can do it
boo.
here!
I got
Oh,
you.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, we can comment right in here.
I forgot. I'm
I'm blind to do this. Farpoint, want me to do it?
You can do it.
Patreon.
I'm just thinking, like, in terms of doing the stream and typing on the typer.
Patreon.
Do you know how to spell Patreon?
Patreon.
Yeah, .com/Farpoint Toys, all one word, lowercase. You can be a VIP and you can see things before anybody else. You get to win stuff. Alicia was just here. She
You can
won
be part of
Tucky
the
Bucks.
family.
She won Tucky Bucks this week. There you go. Look, it worked.
Is it linkable? Yeah.
It is. You
so,
can click it. Look at you.
and that's also you're helping a mom and pop store stay alive. You know, obviously we're not setting the world on fire here, but the Patreon is like the only guaranteed income we have. You know what I mean? Like, so that's like, okay, we know we're going to pay this bill and this bill this month because of our Patreon, and we appreciate every
Love
one
you
of you.
guys.
From $5 to $50. We really appreciate you guys. But
We appreciate
we
everyone.
appreciate everyone.
We love all of our children equally. Don't be judgmental. Stop.
You know, no parent loves all their children equally. That's not a real thing.
My favorite VIP is a $5 person.
Wow. That's mean to say.
Or a $25 person. Or maybe a $50 person.
Mine's a $50 person. It's all the $50.
I'm just making up numbers.
No,
I'm just saying words. We
cool
want to do Star Wars next?
Yeah.
Alright.
Anybody here for the Star Wars?
I've got figures.
Yeah, actually the Ewoks sold.
A
There's
couple
a lot.
things sold actually. We gotta look at the VIP group. That's it for easels. We only have 2.
What?
We only have 2 easels. We used the whole rest.
For what?
I don't know, all kinds of shit. I used some in the museum, the D&D museum. I used some. We used some
That thing was
for...
full a couple weeks ago.
It's full of crap that isn't the right kind of easels.
Oh my god.
It's full of these. Hey, it's full of these.
I'm shocked.
If you can figure out where they are, let me know. Oh, there's one more.
I'm shocked.
Be shocked. I'm going to go in the VIP group and see what got claimed so we can mark that down and make sure we pull it before
Yeah.
it gets
Do you
removed.
have, while you're in there, the prices for these are in there?
Yes.
So maybe keep that open.
Okay. I can't do both. I can't have 2 things open at once in the same thing.
No?
No, I cannot have 2 pages on Facebook open simultaneously.
I'll go into it then.
But just give me a second. I'll do one thing and then do the next thing. So why don't you start loading them up, and I'll do the next thing. If my Facebook will load. It's been doing this thing where only half the page loads and the rest of it's black, and I can't do anything on the top half of the page, like searching or any of that stuff. Farpoint VIPs. All right. No, not that. Yeah, right here. We got a Slave 1. We got... I love Dead Air. It's my favorite thing. We can't both be on our phones.
Timmy, listen to that Marmalade song 5,000 times. Alright, that's a band practice thing. I'm going to go to the prices for these, so give me 1 second. I got to go into the VIP group for that.
I'm doing the same.
The super secret VIP group.
It's not a secret. We want more of you. Stop. I hate it when you say that.
We want everyone to be in on the secret.
TIE Fighter.
Let's see. Alright. So I got some... first I'm going to do the retro carded figures, which are basically throwbacks to the OGs.
There's a Bespin Luke and an Ewok set we have to pull.
Okay. Yes.
So just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Okay.
So, let me see if I can stand these up. Oh, yeah. I actually don't need
Oh, you don't even need easels. Look at you.
This is Jedi Luke on a retro card. It's meant to look, old and retro.
It looks weird like that. It's not
Right.
worn.
So, retro Jedi Luke is 20. Middle card. Please don't pop it open and try and make his weapons to put with a vintage guide like it's vintage weapons. We don't
Can you
do that.
do that?
I think there's differences. I don't know. It's very stressful.
That's terrible.
And a retro Vader on a it looks like a 12 back, which is super cool. Vader's $14.
I'm only gonna write them down if someone
Yep.
claims. Hal said we should be careful that we make sure the Ewoks did not eat any of the stormtroopers. Thank you for that, Hal. We will definitely.
All right, so this is Hoth Luke. He is $16.
Is there someone named Colonel Crackers in here?
No, that's a Thundercat. Wait, which bad guy was this? Admiral Piet. Admiral Piet.
That's funny. I just unfriended somebody.
Admiral Piet is $16. Again, these are all mint on card, gorgeous condition.
You're doing a great job. I'm going to continue getting all the VIP claims and writing them down here.
We got a Jawa on what looks like a 12-back. See, the cool thing is, look, these are retro cards. That's looks like a vintage Jedi card. That looks like a vintage original 12-back card or 21-back. It just says Star Wars on it. Jawa is. These aren't any sort of order.
No, not at all.
$20 on the Jawa. Jedi Vader. I have multiples of these.
Jedi? Oh, I thought you meant Vader was a Jedi. I was like, what? That's just Anakin.
He was.
That's just an Anakin figure. I was confused.
Vader was a Jedi.
No, I know, but then he wasn't anymore. Once he became Vader, he was no longer a Jedi.
This is a deal. I'm going to do 25 each on these, and I have multiples. The Vader and the Jedi card with the mask off. It's a great version of Vader. Yeah, that's a deal, kids.
Kids.
And then Colonel Kraken, who Penelope thought was Colonel Crackers.
Yeah.
Colonel Kraken, Millennium Falcon crew. This is from a deleted scene. The scene in Jedi when Lando and Nine Numb are piloting, there's actually dudes in the gunner seats. And they never show them in the movie, but they film scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine being that actor?
My favorite deleted scene is the, there's some stuff at Tashi Station, which is cool. Because the lady who was originally going to play Leia is in that scene.
Yeah, but she got deleted. Can you imagine being like, I was in Star Wars?
Except I wasn't.
Psych.
And then the scene in Jedi, when they're in the desert, and Leia's in her slave Leia outfit, but she has like a poncho over
there's a name for that.
Sandstorm
or something.
Yeah.
So Colonel Kraken's $40. It's the only version of this figure. It is what it is. Right?
Colonel Kraken.
Right, Colonel Kraken, everybody. Let's get Kraken.
Is this thing on? Is there anyone even watching still? It's telling me that there's 0 watchers because there's something going on with Restream.
What's that?
That is Vader.
Thank you. Named after their dog.
OC, right?
Yeah.
And how much was he?
25.
Okay.
Put an asterisk next to that.
I am, of course. Asterisks are going to be the big winners this week.
Oh, I hope not. I feel like the stress of that.
Well, tough shit. Alright, gonna let that right
Nobody wants Kraken.
What does he look like?
He's a typical cracker.
What?
You said Bespin Luke sold?
Yeah.
That's not it.
Okay. Then you don't pull it.
This is Celebration Luke from Yavin.
Celebrate! Did you just say Yavin?
Yavin.
I don't think it's Yavin.
Yavin.
Crackers is gonna go.
Are you holding it? You
I
are.
am.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. How much was Cracker?
40, I believe.
Thank you, Mr. Kinsey. I'll put him with your Vader.
Celebration Luke.
Celebrate! Kraken is Andor's boss in Rogue One.
No crap.
Interesting.
No
man.
crap!
That's cool.
That is super cool. Who did I just say? Celebration Luke.
Celebrate! Am I being annoying?
$16, Celebration Luke.
Because if you say yes, I'm going to just continue anyway. It's fine.
More Vaders. If anybody wants a Vader, I still have more at the $25 price point.
Why did this person have so many Vaders?
Because he bought what he saw.
Was he going to give it out to students?
It is not ours to question. That's been Luke. Somebody said claim that, right? VIP got that.
Yeah.
X-Wing Luke. X-Wing Pilot Luke. Red. Everybody? Red.
The blood of angry men.
No. There's a number after it.
Oh. Are you man's quizzing?
I don't care who answered, man or woman. $16 for X-Wing Luke on this 21 back style card.
He's red 5. You can tell by the stripes on his helmet.
I wasn't quizzing you.
Right? It's the helmet.
Figurin D'Anne.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of the Cantina band guys, right?
Right, which they didn't do vintage style. So this is cool that it's on a Star Wars card like
Is it
this.
Frigan Dan, that guy?
What's one of them?
Hold on. Figrin Don, yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Good old Figrin Don.
Hello, Rocky. It's nice to see you.
Rock!
Yeah, we got a little bit of Star Wars, modern kind of Star Wars. We got a little bit of weird stuff.
Let's see, Cantina guy.
We got all kinds of goodness.
$15 for Figrin Cantina Band Man.
Cantina Band Man, I like that. Keith thinks that Colonel Kraken had a larger role in the old expanded universe as being part of military intelligence.
Military intelligence.
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
Two words combined.
Like Jumbo Shrimp.
Emperor. Vintage collection, 200.
Number 200.
Is $12. I have 3 of them. There's 3 Emperors. That's why they keep returning.
VC-52, Rebel Fleet Trooper.
This guy's good, and he's an army builder. People are after this dude.
You have 3 of this guy too?
Fleet Trooper. Go find one. $40. Write that down because it's different than the price on here.
Just edit it.
Yeah, Rock, I saw that the original lead singer of Iron Maiden, Paul Di'Anno, passed. He was on the first 2 records, which in my opinion are the best 2 records that have the best songs on it. I mean, I love Number of the Beast, but I mean that set the mold for Iron Maiden. Not to get into metal here, guys, but yeah, Paul Di'Anno, it's a shame. And you know what? I saw a fantastic, Maiden's playing live right now, yes, and Bruce Dickinson had such nice things to say. Usually, when you replace a guy in a band, you don't even want to mention that you're replacing a guy in a band. You know what I mean? So the fact that they still embrace that era of the band is super cool. It's a shame. All of our old metal heroes are dying off. Oh, another X-Wing Luke.
The second X-Wing Luke. We still have the one from before up here.
Did it say I had multiples of those?
Mm-hmm. I didn't check.
No, I do have multiples of those. I didn't realize that.
Red, the blood of
that?
angry men.
Oh, look, another X-Wing.
How many X-Wing Lukes do you have?
Boy. Oh,
Another Palpatine.
Another Emperor. He returned. Look, he returned.
He returned again.
I knew I had 3 of those.
He returned before he ever even left.
Look, Penelope, it's Mr.
Woof? That can't be his name. Let me see him. Why is his name Woof? Let me see that. What? This guy's name isn't Woof. Isn't this Klaatu? Keith would like the Jedi Luke.
Jedi Luke. The retro Jedi Luke? Yes. Thank you, Keith. Sorry, Darth.
I need the price on him again.
Retro Jedi Luke is 20.
Keith, I got you, bro. Put him in the pile. Isn't this Klaatu or Nikto or Skifar?
No, it's Woof.
No, that's a made-up name. I don't like that.
It's
Who
Woof.
is Woof?
Woof. All right, Bib Fortuna.
No,
I have
this
multiples
is
of Bib
unacceptable.
Fortuna. $10.
They're,
Jedi carded
so,
vintage collection Bib Fortuna.
No. We've got Klaatu, Barada, and Nikto.
Don't say that.
They're calling them Kithalba and Woof instead of Barada and Klaatu. What the heck is that about?
I have multiple Gonk power droids. These are army builders anyway.
Unacceptable.
But beautiful card. Again, the 21 back looking card. The Gonk is they're 20 each. I have 2 of them.
Doing the Gonk. That guy says Nikto. That's correct.
Where's Woof?
Right in front of you.
I'm doing the.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they're not called Barada and Nikto. I don't. Weequay, okay, he's okay. Weequay is correct. Weequay is not Barada or Nikto.
Here comes a set,
guys.
because I don't want to split them up. They go together and they're super cool. This is Stormtrooper disguise Luke and Han.
I love it.
Everything's fine down here. It's a great
fine.
set.
How are you?
Set of 2, $35. It's a deal, kids.
Keith said that Jedi Luke is the only figure from his childhood collection to survive.
That's a hell of a one to survive.
And this will go as a nice addition to that. I love that. If you only have one, it's a good one to have.
Unfortunately, thanks to I don't even want to say his name out loud. Who's that horrible director? The guy that ruined Star Wars.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan
Johnson.
Ryan Johnson. Yeah, Luke is now dead. So.
Is it Ryan Gosling's fault?
No, it's Ryan Johnson's fault.
Whatever. He subverted expectations.
Yeah, that. All right, so we got Empire Strikes Back Sensor Scope R2.
How is that accurate? There was a lawsuit when they made the new Keanu Reeves Day the Earth Stood Still movie. How is that?
15 on the ESB R2, which is what this one is. It's the Empire Strikes Back.
Why didn't they also sue Evil Dead?
Because they had already used it, probably. All right, the Ewok set has been claimed. That's an online claim.
Yep. VIP.
All right, I'm going to do another R2. This is the 12-back version, Star Wars R2, the OG. Look at that. That card art, I mean, that's basically a 12-back. That's awesome, man.
Yes, of course it sounds familiar. I know what it's from. I'm shocked that they would sue somebody who was using it before they were using it.
All right,
I'm
this
surprised
R2 is
by that.
20 for this version.
That's like George Lucas suing Edgar Rice Burroughs for using the word Sith 50 years before he did.
Everyone's favorite Moff.
Moff Parkin.
Moff Jerjerrod. Everyone's favorite Moff Jerjerrod.
Did they get sued? They had to change his name or from something stupid?
Yeah, Jerjerrod, guys. It's Jerjerrod. Come on.
There's just Star Wars piled everywhere.
I'm doing this as a set because I like keeping like things together. This is Mr. Woof.
I'm not a fan. How I believe it. It's so like, why didn't they sue Evil Dead if they had a problem?
Actually,
with it?
I'm
I
gonna
have
do
so many
this.
questions.
I'm gonna do it like this because all three of these guys, 4 of these guys go together. This is gonna be a nice set here for y'all. Y'all want a nice set? I got a nice set. Who doesn't like a nice set? Right? Am I right? You got Woof,
I should just get used to all the gross
Nikto,
comments.
Weequay, and Bib Fortuna. 4 mint on card, beautiful dudes. $35. That's less than $10 a piece, folks. If you can't do the math.
I'm just calling them 4 Jabba guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
$35 because I don't feel like writing.
How about Yoda? So the cool thing is, like, these are the cards that they're on.
That's a great point. I hadn't thought of that. It's a great point.
These are the cards that are on, like, that's his OG card. You know, it's a redo of his original Empire Strikes Back card, which is super cool.
How much is he?
Yodi?
Yeah.
Your sister likes Yoda.
Uh-huh.
$14 for Yoda. I can't believe nobody got these Jabba guys. I mean, if you're going to do a freaking Tatooine diorama, you have to have these
These
guys.
vintage collection sculpts
Dude,
are really
the sculpt.
good.
It's the best Star Wars sculpts there are. Not trying to hype it. I don't care if you buy them. I'll sell them on eBay. But these are... If I was doing... if I was collecting Star Wars, this is what I would be doing. Back into the pit with you.
Back into the pit. It's the same reason.
Who was the
BBC
person that asked about Star Wars and now hasn't made a peep?
No idea. Someone whose name I don't recognize.
Because I know my prices are good.
Yeah. Someone whose name I don't recognize.
All right. It's not a trap. It's Admiral Akbar.
I love him. I love
Akbar is
the squid guy.
$14.
I love the squid man.
And then the only unfortunate,
Casualty here.
the glue must have dried. This is Boba on his OG card, but the bubble glue must have dried and he slid off. So he's mint complete, but unfortunately slid off the card. And Boba is... I gotta find the real...
Please.
$15. It's Boba Fett. Look, where? Here. Boba Fett. Where? Here. Boba Fett. Where? Here. All right, knocking them dead. Knocking them dead.
Knocking them absolutely.
Are you not entertained?
Absolutely knocking them dead. I'm not even entertained today, and I usually not the weather, the
Climate?
No, the time change.
Oh.
The Kimsies would like boba, please.
He is yours. Goodbye, Boba.
What was his price?
$15.
There's the Kimsies. Thank you, Kimsies. We will put him carefully in this pile.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get to the ships. Let's get to the chopper.
There's a lot of ships here. A lot of vehicles, a lot of big stuff. I'll just bring it over a little at a time.
Biker Scout. Does it come with a Scout Trooper? Yeah, wow. So most of these vehicles come with figures too. Biker Scout and Scout Trooper. These are all sealed, new, pretty mint. I don't like using the word mint, so I would say very good condition. All sealed new boxes, unopened. Speeder bike, $20. That makes no sense with a complete figure on a card inside of it, but it is what it is. Endor Bunker. It looks like it also comes with an Endor Rebel Commando. How cool is that? This is super cool, the Endor Bunker. $65.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
That is so cool.
Just fun, man. Just a very fun, you know.
I just want to look at it. That's such a great diorama piece.
It really is.
And it comes with a... Oh! What's okay? So the figure this comes with is really cool. At the end, when all of the stormtroopers and rebels and stuff are like all coming together and like they're like capturing each other and shit like that, there's one scout trooper with his helmet off standing there, and it's a rebel. They had to retcon it because it was like a mistake.
See the guy with the gray beard?
Yeah, it's a rebel guy in a scout trooper uniform, standing there with the rest of them, and they made a figure of him, and that's what's in there.
So I've heard that is Captain Rex. They're saying now.
What?
Yeah, like he went with them on Endor to Endor, and he's an older clone because he has the white beard.
Okay.
What's that?
That is Rocky claiming an Endor bunker.
Thank you, Rock.
Endor bunker. What was the price on that?
$65.
Okay, cool. Put a little star and asterisk on that. I'll put this over here in the pile.
Now, Rock, you know these aren't vintage. These are vintage collections. So they're throwbacks to the vintage stuff. They never made that thing.
No,
vintage.
I wish they did. Oh, you're waiting for me to bring more over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Emperor's Throne Room, another thing they didn't make.
Dude, how cool is this? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is all stuff they didn't make.
Oh, Jesus.
Like vintage
Oh, that is so cool.
I know. I want to keep it all and build it. Emperor's Throne Room. I don't think it comes with a figure. It does not.
They retconned him during the epilogue Rebels and during the shorts on Disney Plus. Captain Rex is right. So that's supposed to be Captain Rex. Does it say Captain Rex on it? I'm curious now.
No.
Endor Rebel Commando, Scout Trooper disguise.
Yeah. But people have been like, oh, it's Captain Rex. Alright, so Emperor's Throne Room is $50. If you want to set up your Jedi Luke and, you know. ATST.
This does not show up very good
No,
on
good
camera 2.
1.
I'm going to try, but I literally can't see it. I say that every week, but I literally really cannot see it. There you go. You guys get the hint.
Anyway, it's an ATST.
Oh, you put it on camera 3. Don't forget.
It comes with Chewbacca.
Here, hold on. There you go.
And
Eye
it's
in the
sealed,
sky.
beautiful ATST Endor. Comes with Chewie. $70 for the ATST.
Dude,
and then,
how cool is the carbon chamber?
And then you got the carbon chamber that comes with the Stormtrooper.
My freaking god, that is so cool. That'll fit on camera 2.
Just a great diorama piece. Super awesome, cool. Again, all
That is
sealed.
So freaking cool. I love that. Wrong way.
Carbon freezing chamber, $55.
That's it. That is
I
awesome.
tell you.
Who does it come with?
A Stormtrooper. But it's probably a specific Stormtrooper vibe, you know what I mean?
It just looks like a regular stormtrooper.
Yep.
I love that. Alright. There's some more stuff up here. Oh my gosh. Who is this cute baby? I can't. There's no front. There's words on both sides.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Are you putting these in a pile over here?
I am.
Don't unplug any of my wires. Be careful.
Trying.
Couple little more small things up here. Guys.
Tauntaun. Target exclusive.
Let's do 2 at a time. Does it fit better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, Tauntaun, Target exclusive. I think it's Luke's Tauntaun, to be specific.
Luke Skywalker's Tauntaun, yes.
For some reason, super sought after. It's probably the only vintage collection version of Luke's specific Tauntaun. Sealed, new in box. $90. Go look it up.
Go find one.
Jabba.
I love him. I love everything about him.
So this is the only one that's not vintage collection. This is Black Series.
Oh, he's bigger than.
Yeah,
he's
this
6-inch.
Right. This is the Black Series Jabba.
Yeah, this is going to be a 6-inch scale.
So he's big. He's a big boy. Well, what's cool about that is it's if you put it with your 3 3/4, it fits better. To be honest with you, because Jabba's actually that big.
Yeah.
So Jabba.
Drum roll, please.
I'm sorry, I gotta find it. Stop doing that.
I'm trying to do a drum roll. We're just hiding behind this giant Jabba.
I have. So I don't have it on here.
Oh, great. Okay.
Jabba's Palace.
Jabba's Palace is on
Comes
there.
with Han Solo and Ree-Yee's 2 figures.
Now, it's Han when he, like, comes out of the carbonite, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
all, like, sickly looking and, like, wet.
Yeah, with carbon.
Carbon sickness?
Yes.
Carbonite frozen sickness?
Jabba's Palace is $90. All right, Black Series Jabba. I found it. $80. Guys, these are all going on eBay if you don't buy them for more money than I'm asking.
If they don't want it, they don't care.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh, yeah, okay. My turn again. These are all going to be camera 1, probably. You want to take those down, probably. Or do you want me to do it? What's going on
I
here?
don't know where to put them, though.
I got room. Blind Han with Princess Girlfriend. Yes, I love that. I'm just piling things everywhere now. Okay. I'm hanging more things I have nowhere to put.
Luke's X-Wing. This is one of the X-Wings I prefer with the big wings.
Can they see that?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I don't think it comes with a figure, but I have an X-Wing Luke. You know what? I'll throw in a carded X-Wing Luke because I have multiples.
Look at you. Look at you giving things away.
So, X-Wing, Luke's X-Wing with a carded X-Wing Luke.
Figures not included.
This thing is not cheap. It's $200. And it was $200 before I threw in the X-Wing Luke.
I'm going to go to camera 3 so I can see the box a little better. That's not better.
Look at us. Hi.
I like the eye in the sky. It's weird, but I like it.
Eye
It's
in the
down
sky.
there. Yeah, I feel like Alan Parsons all up in this piece. I'm just gonna put things up here one more time now.
Oh, Tantive 4, which is basically the hallway of the blockade runner. You know, the first thing we ever see, basically, in Star Wars. That, you know, when we see characters. This is the introduction to Darth Vader and Princess Leia and Stormtroopers and Rebel Fleet guys. This is it right here, folks.
It's also at the end of Rogue One.
It is.
If you want to reenact Darth Vader choking and murdering an entire crew.
$30. 30.
That's it?
That's what Hal said.
I know, I was quoting him.
I think they got clearanced out, so the prices are low.
Yeah.
Eventually they'll come back up.
Yeah.
Tatooine Skiff.
Love it.
Love it.
Love everything about it.
$50.
That is a beautiful little
Super
deal there.
cool.
I love that.
Super cool.
I love him. And I got 2 biggies left.
I already did that.
Oh. We got 1 biggie left.
I thought there's no TIE Fighter? Or...
It's sold.
Oh.
VIP?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I got 2 of these.
You
So
have
we
1
only-
of these. The other one got claimed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How did you see that the Ewoks got claimed and didn't see that this got claimed?
Because the Ewoks didn't get claimed in the VIP group.
Yeah, they did. Today.
We'll deal with that after.
Rocky is claiming the Tantive 4. Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you, Rock.
What was the price on that again?
30.
30, okay.
Boba Fett's Slave 1. Now, this is the last time they ever called it Slave 1.
We also have a claim on the Skiff from Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
Alan. I can never remember iJedi. I know he's a VIP.
Slave One's $100. $100. Any other time you're gonna buy this, there's no. It's not called Slave One anymore. It's just called Boba Fett's spaceship or something like that.
How much was the skiff?
Skiff. Tatooine skiff was $50.
Thank you, Alan.
And we can pull these off. We'll start with the other stuff.
What other stuff? Stuff we didn't price.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have prices on it.
Oh, do.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, do.
Oh.
Oh, do.
Oh, do. That makes me very happy because I was really not looking forward to sitting here while we banter and try to price crap and have nothing to say.
No, I got this because I have what I paid, so I know what I want. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
So what do we got first? We got G.I. Joe Classified Spirit Iron Knife.
Okay,
$18. $18 on Spirit Iron Knife. Some good Transformers here. Siege, great versions of these Transformers. This is Transformers Siege Sideswipe. He's a good one, folks. $45. Actually, $40. I know what I paid. $40 on Sideswipe. He's the best of the bunch. He's really sought after for some reason. Siege, is that Hound?
Yeah.
$30 on Hound.
I don't think that's how he says his name.
Hound.
No. I don't think so.
Blue Streak. $30. Hound. Who's that? Mirage. Mirage. $35. Come on, Transformers fans.
I'm just gonna make a little pile there. It's so quiet in here.
Put them back up because we need to make some money.
All right.
All right. Not him. 18 is as cheap as we can go on that. All right. So this was
Blue Streak was 30.
Blue Streak 25.
Okay.
Hound
He was 30.
25.
Okay. Mirage was 35.
30.
Okay. And let me guess. Sideswipe was 40. He's going to be 35.
35.
Okay.
Come on, all. Come on.
But Prime, the ship was full.
Oh, Prime, I want to bust me some Deceptichops.
I'm just going to hide behind this pile of Transformers the rest of the day. Is this... It's not 2000X. Is this 2000X?
It's the 2002 line. I'm not sure what it's called.
2002 is 2000X, isn't it?
No, 2000X was like with this... Wasn't 2000X... Oh no, what was the one where He-Man looked like a skinny space guy?
That was the one right after...
That's not 2000X?
No.
Oh, okay, so this might be 2000X then.
Doug would like Sideswipe. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Doug. Sorry, Hal, we weren't looking. We're looking at each other.
Yeah, God forbid.
This might be 2000X then, Penelope.
I think it is.
Okay. I don't... Whatever it is, the sculpts are magnificent. And if I was going to collect more He-Man than we already have in the museum, I would do this line. Because the sculpts are... This must be when the Four Horsemen jumped on board or something. Because the sculpts are freaking awesome.
I like my classic He-Man.
Stratos. Mint on card. Let's see what we got here. $20.
Sounds good. Love it.
Merman.
Is it Merman? I
Merman.
think this Merman looks kind of skinny. Like, I like a teller with more...
Unicorn skinny.
I kind of like
Another bit skinny.
I like a little beefier Merman.
No beef. Only fish. $20, Merman. Trapjaw. Probably my favorite bad guy. $25.
Who is my favorite bad
I'll do
guy?
30 for all three.
30? That's not right.
Wait, no. Sorry.
20,
60.
20, and 25.
60 for all three. Sorry, kids.
Like, no, you're on drugs.
Yep. Man. You love when I do that, right?
I love it. It's my favorite thing. Who's my favorite He-Man villain?
Stinkor.
No. I don't like Stinkor.
Skeletor.
I mean, Skeletor is the obvious choice. Evil Lyn's cool, just because like I like
Chicks.
evil chicks. I resemble that remark. I think that cold is hitting me. I think it's hitting me all at once. I feel very tired and my throat hurts.
I'm sorry. Selling these as a set. These are the retro. These aren't vintage. They look exactly vintage.
If they're scarily vintage, yeah.
But they these are the I think they were Walmart exclusive retro Transformer cassettes. I will do 50 for the pair.
I'll do.
You got Ratchet. No. You got
So
Ravage.
So ratchet.
Frenzy, Rumble, and is that Laserbeak or Buzzsaw? Laserbeak. So you got all the big ones. You got the main, on beautiful cards. They display great. They are the exact same molds as the OGs, which is funny.
Oh, DC. We know DC's great. Green Lantern. ACAB? ACAB on Green Lantern? Apparently,
Probably,
yes.
yeah. Space Police. Green Lantern, Justice League, vintage. It's Hal Jordan. I'll do, I don't know, $15 on Hal Jordan. Sealed in a box. It's a great version of him.
I like the little masks
The
that just
Hawkman is freaking
fit
awesome.
over their noses. Like,
$20 on Hawkman.
how does that even stay up?
He glues it to his face.
Like, he just has spirit gum in his pockets that he doesn't have in his spandex suit.
And Sinestro, $15. You know what I love about the new Batman?
Did you say 15 on Sinestro?
Yeah. They showed him putting eye makeup around his eyes.
Yeah, yes. So we started watching Penguin, got 2 episodes in.
Right.
Claim Hawkman, that is the Kimsies. Thank you, Rob. I got him. He is really cool.
Yeah, he's an awesome mold.
Anyone who wears boots, like thigh-high boots, is just okay in my book. Like, I can't say no. We started watching The Penguin this week. We heard it was really good. We started watching it. We got 2 episodes in, and I was sort of like, I need to remember more about the underworld of the movie. So we went back last night and watched the Batman movie. And I remember when we first saw it thinking like, oh, the end's a little iffy, like, I don't know. Rewatching it for, I think, the 3rd time, it was great. It's a phenomenal movie. I love it.
It's a masterpiece.
I love it.
It's a fantastic movie.
I love that they can just jump right in. I don't need to know what happened to his parents. I don't need the origin story.
No, they gave you just enough of it to show you that he's messed up.
He's established enough that you don't need any of that backstory. You know who he is, and where he's coming from, and why he's doing what he's doing. I am, however, after rewatching this movie last night, once again convinced that Alfred is actually Batman's father. Bruce Wayne's father is actually Alfred, and that is my headcanon.
Oof. I'll be right back and get some more stuff to sell.
I will die on that hill.
Oof.
Especially Andy Serkis's portrayal and the way that he was written in that movie. The emotion, and like, listen, I see, there's always subtext. I'm always looking out for subtext. And my subtext is that he's actually Bruce Wayne's father. That's my headcanon. The movie's great. The show has been really good. I still cannot believe that is Colin freaking Farrell under that suit and all that makeup. Absolutely phenomenal. Great show. Great movie. I forgot how good it was. Like, I remember loving it. The soundtrack is phenomenal. It's basically 2 songs. The entire soundtrack is basically Ave Maria and the Nirvana song, just playing in different tempos and keys and slowness and fastness. Alex said that he is pretty sure that it is Batman's dad that died on the hill. Very funny, Alex. Not if Alfred's his dad. And that's just my little subtextual headcanon for life.
I love that the movie had like Batman learned something in it, and in the beginning he's like, I'm vengeance, and the whole thing is all vengeance.
Yes.
And he realizes that vengeance in and of itself is not a good enough reason. It's bad, and that was vengeance was the whole motivator for the Riddler.
Yeah.
And then he, when he lights that thing,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, he's Hope now, and he becomes Hope. And I just thought it's such a cool. It wasn't just a good action movie or a whodunit or detective, because it was actually the first time you seen detective stuff in Batman in a while.
He is supposed to be the world's greatest detective, and you don't really see that. Like, Michael Keaton didn't really do a lot of detecting.
No, it's tough. It's tough to make a 2-hour movie or a 90-minute movie with action and showing the origin and. Hi.
Jack has claimed the set of 2 cassettes. Thank you, Jack. I'll put them in the claim pile.
And then also have a action and a Sherlock. You know, the Sherlock Holmes movies did a pretty good job of it.
Being Batman.
Well, the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies, because there were some good fights and stuff, and fight choreography. Yeah. But then there was also some good, whodunit type. Yeah.
I love the Batman movie. There's a sequel supposed to be coming out at some point. Hal said that he would have liked a follow-up with Catwoman.
She's a great Catwoman.
She is, and I like how realistic the movie is. And that's ridiculous for me to say when there's a bat signal in the sky and people named the Riddler running around. But it's rooted in more of a, she's not making a leather suit out of. He's still a billionaire with all this weird.
She's still using like some kind of weird whip thing. Like,
yeah, but she's also wearing just a stupid, like a hat with eyes cut out of it. Yeah. Like it's realistic enough. She's not going home and hand sewing a pleather outfit.
No, I dig it.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, G.I. Joe Complete Torpedo. $25.
Should I write these down?
No, the prices are on them. G.I. Joe Complete Charbroil. With his hose and backpack and everything. Where his hose at?
He knows where his hose is
$20.
Now I've got the song stuck in my head.
Loose Sneak Peek. He doesn't have his microphone. I got 18 on it. I'll do 16. Complete Bazooka. 35. Complete Sci-Fi V2. No.
He should. He should be the one with the bubble gum.
16. Yep, complete. Complete Duke. Dookie.
No.
Duke is complete, folks. He's complete. Duke. Complete Duke. $50. And Complete Pathfinder. $20. Just waiting on the claims.
Is there no one else?
No one else.
I love camera 3. I want to just be dramatic on camera 3. It's like a Dutch angle almost, like.
Underneath the bridge.
I feel like I'm flying a little bit.
That might be my favorite Nirvana song.
Something in the Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be my favorite too. Although I think honestly my favorite Nirvana song was a cover of a Nirvana song. Somebody did a cover of All Apologies, and I heard it in a movie theater playing before a movie started, like 25 years ago. And there was no Shazam on your phone. I couldn't figure out who it was. And I thought it was Courtney Love doing a cover. But I've heard that version, and it wasn't that. It was a woman singing it. And I still to this day have no idea who was singing it. Could never find it again. No idea who it was. But it was probably my favorite version of it.
I also love School off of Bleach.
I'm a fan of the Unplugged album.
I am not.
I have a lot of nostalgic memories to go along with it.
I never... Listen, there's some great versions of stuff on there. That and the Alice in Chains Unplugged for me are the most boring milquetoast.
Tell us how you really feel. What do you think?
I think that's it.
Are we good?
Describe good.
Does anybody have anything they want to talk about?
We don't have Tucky Bucks or anything today.
No, we did 2 segments last week, and we have no segments this week. I should have broken that up a little better. I should have moved our raffle to this week. I should have given.
Did anything happen this week? Was there an election or anything?
Did anything happen this week?
We're not getting into that.
Why did you even say the word? I've been avoiding it like the plague. Or the animated in The Long Halloween, showing that they have a long-standing kind of relationship, and how to be adults in a trying relationship. Yeah, Hal, I like that vibe. Mr. Kruger, no, we do not have any V figures in the store at the moment.
That V stuff is tough, man.
It is tough.
We've been doing this for
I've only ever
15
seen
years?
Professionally, as an actual store, this is our 15th year.
But then we were doing eBay before that. Like,
our 15th
We've had very rarely had any V stuff. They didn't make a lot of it.
They did not. Great show. Great movie.
Great series, yeah.
How we absolutely got our presents, and I'm seriously considering opening mine earlier than Christmas because I really need to pick me up.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thanks. Should I go get it now?
Sure.
I don't know. How should I open it now? I kind of feel like I want a present. Would you mind if I opened it now?
Hal's the kind of person that brought us presents. He understands that the time between Thanksgiving.
No, we talked about this earlier.
Did we?
I said, I think I might open my present today. And this guy
What did he say? This guy
said, well, Christmas isn't... And then he stopped.
No, that's not what I said.
That's exactly... I have evidence. There were two other people here. They heard you.
That's not what I said.
He said, no, it's not.
It's too early for presents.
You didn't
It's
say
still
that.
Christmas time.
You didn't.
It's just too early for presents.
If it's Christmas time, then it's present time.
No,
and there's no
you
in-between.
can't have presents until after you stuff yourself on Thanksgiving, which is the second holiday of Christmas.
You're making me feel like I should wait at least until Thanksgiving now. Maybe the stream after Thanksgiving I'll open it. Hal literally brought an entire box full of gifts for every single person, even slightly adjacently related to the store.
Is anybody looking for anything specific I can go grab and make a couple dollars with? What do you guys want? What do you want to see? I want to bring to you what you might want to see.
The things that you will then give us money for.
Okay, my head is like, I need to take some medicine.
I can feel it coming now. I've avoided being sick all week.
Like Phil Collins?
And
I'm sick.
it's coming. I can feel it right here.
The oldest toy we have in this shop.
That is a great question. Hal said modern G.I. Joes. Alex thinks that Christmas starts this Thursday with Red 1.
He's really on about Red 1.
He's shocked. You don't. Mr. Christmas here doesn't think we can open presents after Halloween, and doesn't think Red 1 is a Christmas movie.
I think I have a tin tank that's probably from the 50s somewhere.
Out in the warehouse, we have a Blondie board game that came in a magazine in the 40s. I think that's probably the oldest actual.
Yeah, we don't really go hard on much of like post-war 50s era stuff.
Mid-century stuff is a little before our time.
We have Golden Age comic books from the 30s.
Okay,
40s.
that's not a toy,
right.
but it's something in the store that we sell.
Yeah. We've really focused on 70s and up here. We have plenty of 70s and 80s stuff.
As you can see, even 90s and up to today.
Yeah.
Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie.
No doubt about it.
Did we sell all of the GoBots from the other week? No, Earl, we did not.
I don't know. I don't even remember what there was.
There was a claim.
Kevin did that, didn't he?
He did. We did have a claim on what the heck was it? Wide load? Is that a GoBot?
No, it's Transformer.
Okay. We had a claim on wide load.
Earl, you might want to go back in the VIP group and find that picture if there's something you want off of it.
On the Facebook page.
Jenny is also excited for Red 1. Guess who's not excited for Red 1?
Mr. Christmas over here doesn't care about Red 1. I'm shocked. Veronica has not seen all of Die Hard. Veronica, I love you dearly. You've never seen all of Die Hard?
How do you stop watching?
At what point did you turn it off? Like, I have so many questions here.
That's one of the. It's like Shawshank Redemption. When it's on, I can't turn it off.
Okay. I was waiting for you to quantify that statement because it is not anything like Shawshank in any.
I don't know. People crawl in a small space.
Oh, that's a Christmas ornament. Have you guys ever seen the John McClane crawling through the vent Christmas ornament? I want to make an Andy Dufresne crawling through the poop pipe.
Let me see how else they. Let's see how else they match up there.
Veronica got distracted. Veronica, I get it, but I don't. I get it, but I love you, but I don't. I still don't get it. You got to watch Die Hard. Promise me this holiday season you will watch Die Hard for me. Time for a new Bad Santa movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. The first one's amazing.
We're living it right now.
The second
Die Hard's
one,
hard to watch on basic
great.
cable. Oh well, that's Hal, you can't watch Die Hard on. You can't watch any of the Die Hard movies on basic cable because you end up getting. I want these monkey fighting snakes off this Monday through Friday plane.
Well, that because he says yippee-ki-yay, monkey fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not the line.
Or like in the third one when he has the sandwich board and he's naked.
Oh my god.
It says like,
yes.
I don't like you.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, again, I mean, that's more appropriate, but it does not move into the plot
I think it
of
says,
the film.
your body, my choice. I don't want to save him from getting killed.
I don't know if anybody would kill him.
What was, well, I would. What was, what's his name's, Zeus? Was that his name in it?
Because he kept calling him Jesus.
Oh, he thought his name was Jesus. I need to watch the third one again.
Someone said, "Hey Zeus, what's up?"
So the second one's a Christmas movie too. I don't know if the third one is.
I don't think the third one is, but the first one is. Oh, that is. Listen, Keith, I'm with you on the. Much to Aaron's dismay, he's in the market for more G.I. Joe placements. Dude, do you remember that phenomenal collection of bizarre we got in like the Star Wars placemats and the G.I. Joe placemats.
Placemat. He said placement.
Placements. Oh, wait. He means placemats. He means placemats.
I don't know how many there are.
Do you mean placemats? Didn't you get those placemats? What am I thinking of now?
I don't know. I don't think there's that many because the ones we had were from like 92 or 93.
I remember that collection where we got all that weird kitchen stuff. I love that. Hal said Modern Joe's. That's all Hal. He's the only person that answered. I don't think anybody else wants to actually buy anything. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
All the Modern Joe's are in the case.
He's waiting to see if they're going to continue with the planned G.I. Joe Transformers crossover movies.
I think they are.
I mean, I hope so, and I hope they're good. I hope they're not like
poo-poo.
I hope they're not Snake Eyes movie level.
Oh my god, it was such a terrible movie.
Do we have any Laser Force?
Yeah, they come with the vehicles.
For sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Kruger, we do have some Laser Force. If you're serious.
We have the Laser Force. We have 2 Laser Force vehicles, and they both come with figures.
He's bringing them over. You ask and ye shall receive. That's how we roll sometimes. Captain America: Brave New World is being reshot again. What are they doing? What are they doing to that movie, Hal? I can't even. It's not getting good. Yeah, Keith, I knew there were placemats. It's not getting good reviews. Like the early previews are not getting good reviews, so they keep tweaking it. Much like that Sonic movie where they completely changed the way he looked because everyone complained about it.
The Land Cruiser.
Oh, these things! Oh, I love these. I forgot about these.
The Land Cruiser with a...
Let me go to camera 2.
Silver figure.
Underneath the bridge. No American Gladiators, Kruger, but we do have some Laser Force. We have got that thing. What did you call it?
Land Cruiser.
We've got the Land Cruiser and a silver figure.
And the space plane with a black figure.
I love that. That was hanging up. Is that why it has wire on it?
Yeah.
New Thunderbolts trailer is better than the new Captain America trailer. Did I see the Thunderbolts trailer? I must have.
No.
No?
I haven't, so I doubt you have, but maybe. I'll take 25. The Land Cruiser's complete, and the stickers are pretty decent. So the Land Cruiser, I'll take 25, and the Space Fighter with the black figure, I'll do 30. Those are bang-up deals because in the store they're more expensive.
And in case you missed the beginning of the stream, just so you know, we do ship anything over $20 free in the United States. If you are an international customer, you do have to pay exact shipping, but we can get you a quote on that, no problem. I'm going to go back to camera 1. And what else? Is there no one else?
We've never had much American Gladiator. Little guys here and
Carded,
there.
a couple carded.
Yeah, we've had some
twice,
carded.
A few little carded guys. Weren't they just little guys? Like little PVC looking?
Yes, yep.
Yeah. That
Like
documentary.
helmets.
Yeah, that documentary was fantastic. There's a new Thunderbolts trailer with Black Widow, Guardian, and Bucky in his old school armor. Mr. Kruger, do me a favor. I'm going to ask you 2 things. First of all, do you want them both? Let us know. Be a little more clear about your claim if you don't mind. And also, thank you for asking. And do us a favor. I see that you're watching on YouTube. If you have access to Facebook, please shoot us a Facebook message on our Facebook page. If you do not have access to Facebook, please instead just shoot us an email at contact@farpointtoys.com. I'll put it in the chat. Are you still in the chat by any chance?
No. Tom Dolgus said something, but it's not showing up.
It might have just been a
Picture or something?
an emoji or something like that.
Hi, Tom. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while.
Just let us know which ones you want. You get your bell ring. As a matter of fact, I'll give you 2 just in case you want them both. And then just reach out to us in some way. I'm going to comment. He's not going to see it.
And touch face.
I gotta go on YouTube.
Oh, Tom said hi.
Hi, Tom.
So is Hal
Let me
looking
go
for a
on
red
YouTube.
star?
I'm going to go on YouTube and try to comment with our email address, in case that's the way we do. Let's see here.
Hal, what kind of red star? Modern or vintage?
There we go. Okay, can I comment here?
I don't think we have one of either anyway. You know
There
what
we
we
go.
have.
I'm going to stick our email address in here if that works for you. Otherwise, Facebook is really the best way to get in touch with us. It's how we do all of our invoicing.
Yeah, but we don't expect everybody
But we
to
don't
have
expect
Facebook.
everybody to have Facebook, so I'm just going to stick our email address right there in the comments for you. And again, anywhere in the United States, we will ship anything over $20 for free. That includes Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico.
Listen, there's one thing coming up next Sunday.
Oh, this is such a big deal. Oh, why didn't I prepare this?
Next Sunday,
Oh,
a week from
He's
today.
looking at Mission Impossible. Good eye.
A week from today, here at the shop is our big kickoff to the toy drive. Speaking of drive, we're having a mini car show. Like, my car club is going to be here, and anybody who has a cool car wants to come and park and hang out, please bring a new unopened toy. All these toys we do are for the Hamilton Cares Initiative, which means they all stay local. Listen, we love Toys for Tots. We understand it's a huge thing. But a lot of times those get shipped out of your local area and go to like other cities and stuff.
And listen, a person in need is a person in need.
Yeah.
But I would like to start here at home.
Right. So we like the idea that we're a local business and we want to help out local families in need. So that's why we back Hamilton Township Cares. And listen, Toys for Tots has they have enough people helping them out, right? Like
I mean, I don't
that's
know.
not a way to put it, but like
I don't know if
they don't
anybody
need
ever
us.
has enough.
Right.
But I feel like my town here needs
Last year
me.
we filled a storage unit.
Yeah. Yes.
You filled a storage unit.
You guys filled the truck. And
We
then
matched donations last year. We're going to try our best to do as much this year as we can, but we were so overwhelmed last year. I don't know if we have enough stuff to match every donation.
I don't know how many more Beanie Babies we
Right.
have in the warehouse.
We will match as many as we can, but that's not going to stop us from taking donations.
I am going to...
We don't make a dime on this. This
No.
is just a... listen.
And...
All of us right here know how important these toys are to us. And the reason us grown people love them is because of the nostalgia of loving them in our childhoods. Let's make sure that kids in need have those childhoods so they get to grow up and be nostalgic like we are.
I love that. We have one more question from
I just
Mr.
got myself emotional.
I can tell you're like getting choked up. We had one more question from Mr. Kruger. He saw our Mission Impossible figures back there behind me.
Oh God!
In the store, they're $10 a piece. There are 4 different ones here. If you wanted all 4, I'd do $35 for the set. We've got Arctic Mission from Series 2.
Look at the thighs on that guy.
No, we're coming up on Thunder Thighs here. That's Thunder Thighs.
Our VIP
Fireman.
group, we have had so much fun with these Mission Impossible figures.
This is the Point Man disguise.
Look at the thighs on Point Man.
They're all the same figure, just different colors. And then we also have Spy Senator. They're $10 each, Mr. Kruger.
They're amazing.
Or if you would like all 4, they are the one of each that we have in stock.
Now,
You can do $35 for all 4.
I believe the complete collection's only 6, so that's like 80% of the complete collection.
So I've looked into this a couple times and I still don't know.
I think there's only 6.
No, there's at least 7.
Oh.
This set definitely has 3, and this set definitely has 4.
Okay.
But so
I think that's it.
There's at least 7.
And they couldn't get Tom
If not
Cruise's
more.
likeness rights, so it's
No.
just like Blom glues.
No. We do not have any Golden Girls figures of any kind. I know they just did
hoard them.
Migos. I know they just did Migos. Golden Girl Migos. We don't have any.
But we keep the Golden Girls to go with our She-Ra collection.
Oh, I thought he meant Golden Girls like B. Arthur and...
I think he means Golden Girls like She-Ra.
I thought he meant like, Rue and all that.
He might have.
He said 80s specifically, so he probably didn't.
Why? That's 80s.
It is 80s, but I like where
They didn't
my
make
brain
figures
is.
back then for them, though. There was
they-
no call for Golden Girls.
they
Nobody
did
wanted to
not.
play with Sophia with their G.I. Joes.
Set of 4 Mission Impossible.
She'd have made a great drill instructor.
Thank you, Mr. Kruger.
Picture this.
He did mean Golden Girls from He-Man.
Sicily.
Stop. I am Sophia, just in case anybody.
Yeah,
was
so the
wondering.
Golden Girls He-Man, we have a museum here, Krug. We have our own collections.
We have an extensive collection in the museum, which is our personal collections of He-Man. The She-Ra's not quite as extensive, but I also collect Golden Girls to go along with the She-Ra, and we also collect a lot of the Remco stuff and the Imperial stuff to go with the He-Man. I love He-Man. I'm the He-Man guy.
Yeah, we're almost done our He-Man museum collection, so like we're just looking at, we like She-Ra and Golden Girls.
What did we say on the Laser Force?
I forget.
I think you said.
I said 25 on the truck.
Okay.
And 30 on the jet, I believe.
So that's both for 55, right?
Yeah.
Cool. CK, just do me a favor, like I said, and shoot me that email so we can get you your checkout link, and you can use any credit card or debit card to pay. You don't need a PayPal account or anything like that.
So please come on down. We're opening an hour early next Sunday. We'll be open at 11 instead of noon. I believe.
I think I need to double check that. I don't think 11 is the time. Is the time 11?
I think so.
I thought it was 10.
Ooh.
I'm gonna check now because I'm curious. I don't remember.
Also, we're gonna have
11 a.m. I'm sorry, you were right.
I think the club is bringing pretzels, soft pretzels.
Oh wow!
I'm probably gonna get a sandwich tray to feed the club. they're coming to help.
Yeah, that's cool.
The museum will be open.
Oh boy.
Yep, which means it'll be clear back here.
Put a lot of stuff in there. No doubles for sale, Krug. When we get them in, our collection is not very extensive with Golden Girls, so when they come in, they go right in the museum.
We have had them for sale, but we don't have any in stock at the moment.
We actually had some Golden Girls outfits, carded Golden Girls outfits. That was a while ago. Because I don't want to collect carded stuff, really.
Anything anybody else wants to see before we sign off? We need to pay some bills.
You sound so pathetic. You're like
I am pathetic.
You're sick. You're like, hey, we need to pay bills. Everybody needs to pay bills. We all need to pay bills. What makes us different than some other people that do this live streaming toy slinging thing is that both of us do this full time.
Flipping.
I am not a flipper.
No, I'm not a flipper.
I'm not looking up comps. None of that happened. That's not how we roll. We both do this full-time professionally and have been doing it for nearly 2 decades. And that makes me feel old as shit saying that out loud in those words. I have been selling toys online for over 20 years. Personally.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind of toys?
All kinds of toys. You need it? You want to play with it? I got it for you. No Freedom Force. We don't need Freedom Force right now.
Freedom Force. So, you mean Rambo and the Force of Freedom?
Oh, we do have some Rambo.
Or Freedom Force, the G.I. Joe knockoff. Oh, he means the G.I. Joe knockoff.
I was thinking the G.I. Joe
No,
knockoff.
Nope. No. I'm trying to think. Has some Eagle Force, but that's in the museum.
I can tell that Krug is a discerning collector.
I like that
he's looking for side stuff, which means he's got all the main stuff already.
The weird stuff that we're into too.
Yeah, we're to the point now with most of our stuff that we're.
I get more excited by the weird side stuff than I do about the regular.
Oh, someone brings in a Trapper Keeper. I'm in. I'm here for it. Anything anybody else wants to talk about? We're here for you. You wanna vent? You wanna talk about anything? Let us know in the comments. What else?
I don't know, man. I think I'm good.
I'm good. I'm gonna go take some. I had actually ordered from Amazon. It should be outside somewhere. Some pre-cold medicine.
Pre-cold.
To help your cold, because you're getting it, but it helps you not get it as bad.
Yeah.
Because I can't be sniveling, sneezing, coughing,
I think
puking.
you can shoot bleach into your veins. I've been told that.
Really?
By a very trustworthy source.
Yeah, I heard the FDA just told us that we could do that, right?
Well, the FDA's going away.
The USDA. The Postal Service.
It's all going away.
Yeah, if you like getting mail regularly, good luck on that going forward.
We appreciate y'all.
We're gonna start using the Pony Express. Oh no! Postmaster Ford Lincoln Mercury is coming up. He's coming back. He's coming in. All right. I can't.
Stop by next Sunday if you're local.
Yes, I can't do this facade anymore.
Bring a toy.
I'm fine.
Hey, thanks for hanging with us.
End screen.
We appreciate you all.
We do. We love each and every one of you.
Especially you VIPs.
We hope you are having the
time of your life.
We hope you have the weekend you deserve, and you can take that however you
like. The weekend's over.
It isn't. There's still a whole half of today left. There's still 6 hours left of today.
Thanks for watching.
Possibly more if you live on the West Coast.
You guys rule. We'll see you next Sunday.